Alright guys, I'm like testing this out again. Sorry, I'm extremely sorry actually. I've been having technical difficulties. Came about extremely randomly, so hopefully this is looking okay for now. But we're going to give it some time before I get into some Hearthstone. I don't want to be working technical difficulties and playing Hearthstone. That's kind of like not good, so... Well, the quality seems okay on my end. We're going to give it some time just to be 100% sure. I hate that that happened, but thank you guys so much, those of you who stuck around, and I'm sure we'll have some people rejoining here shortly. What's up? I guess in the meantime, while we wait, we can talk about a program that I have up called Hearthstone Deck Tracker. It's based on HS Replay. And essentially what this does is, I mean, it virtually just tracks your wins and losses against across different classes. And it also allows you to see, you know, what you've drawn so far throughout the game and what you have left in your deck, which is obviously a very important part because it affects your decisions and affects, you know, your odds and that sort of thing. Make sure you can make the mathematically correct plays when you're doing so, and it's all around just a imperative tool to have when it comes to playing Hearthstone. Now, there are other online card games that don't allow things like this. Thankfully, this is perfectly legal in Hearthstone, but a thing in other card games, even digital Magic, it's not really a thing. So this is like a tool that is strictly for Hearthstone, really. And actually, I have way too many decks being tracked right now, and I can actually start clearing these out while we wait to make sure the stream quality is good. So I'm going to start clearing these out. But you can see some of these decks I've played a lot of games with. That's like 77 games with Rush Warrior. That's a lot. Luckily, you can... my cat's just losing his mind right now. Luckily, you can delete multiples of these all at once. I'm definitely going to keep the Elemental Shaman because that's the one I've been playing. It is a pet peeve of mine when you can't select and delete multiple things at once. It drives me up the wall. It, like, when you have to go through and delete things individually, I'm just like, I can't handle it. But yeah, these deck stats actually get posted on hsreplay.com, but you have to have a large number of games. I don't know what the minimum is, but I'm telling you, people have 200 plus games on some of these decks, sometimes upward to like 700 games in a single deck. So quantity is very important when it comes to math and calculating win rates and stuff like that. And you know, you don't want to just say, well, I played 10 games and I won 10 games, so that means I have a 100% win rate. It's like, no, you know, you need a larger sample size than that to really quantify your wins and losses, because you could just be on a hot streak and you might lose the next 10, you know, and be a 50% win rate. So the stream seems to be doing okay, but I'm being told our right now. So I am gonna try to get on Hearthstone, but I'm really hoping there's not any technical issues or anything. I am still streaming on YouTube. Still streaming on YouTube, streaming on Twitch, streaming on Facebook. And if we have to shut a stream down, YouTube would be my first choice for sure. But I also tried that, and it didn't really make a difference. So. I was having fun with I'm streaming on macaroniart.tv, yeah. You know, making macaroni art would be a good stream. It would be comical. Oh yeah. On macaroniart.tv, I just have everybody donate in sheep. Etsy looking ass. I will send each of my subs a macaroni art bracelet. No, not really. Stirring the macaroni is like ASMR type stuff. Banned for stirring macaroni. Every time, man. Every time I draw my high curve, like, cards that I don't want to draw. I don't even think it's worth playing this, because, like, he's just gonna kill it, so, like, whatever. Okay, good. Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, it was concerning about your cat. Well, my opponent appears to have a better hand than me, but we're about to fix that. Yeah, stupid cat's not speaking in perfect English. God, I hate that. Is there any merit to buffing this one over the other one? Or does it even really matter? Yeah, because I want this one to be bigger than the other one because he can't trade here with this weapon. Yeah, we thought about it for sure. Comes with a long guarantee. Definitely recommend. Yeah, a friend of mine used it and she didn't have good results with it. Like, her cat wasn't really too keen on it. I have more cards than my opponent. Well, it's about even, actually. He's winning on the life totals, but I feel like I have a better hand. So the play this turn is to... We could play Earth Revenant, but that doesn't really, like, do anything. I mean, it allows us to trade here and then, like, Lightning Bolt this. Could be the play. Or we Serpent Shrine Portal this, Lightning Bolt that, go face. The problem with the Earth Revenant play is it's not as mana efficient. But this overloads us twice. Yeah, I like this play. Could be wrong, I don't know. Gives you updates if your cat enters. What the fuck? It should play this song when your cat enters the litter box. Welcome, Mr. Mittens. We've been waiting for you. I think we might be okay. It depends on the last 2 cards of his hand. Well, really now last 3 cards of his hand. We're hanging on though. Yeah, that's not good. That's crazy though that it gives you updates when the fucking cat goes in there though. Do we just play Alakir here and just fucking go like... I basically gotta hope he can't kill me like from 9 with 5 cards in his hand. One of them is just a random elemental. That's decent. Oh, okay. Okay. I mean, could have been worse. Yeah, that's good. Alright, man. Yeah, thanks for dropping by. Have fun. I'm gonna cleanse this filth while you're gone. Unfortunate. Yeah, I might die because of that. Okay, maybe not. Okay, maybe. Yeah, that's the ball game. Mic filters on OBS. trying to think of what, like, a mic filter that would, like, change my voice. Is that what we're talking about? Oh, filter background noises. Just kind of like that. No, that was an internal noise. Well, that's part of the reason why I use push to talk, is because I don't like a lot of background noise in my stream. Yeah, well, you want to know what the solution to that is? I'll give you a hint. It's not a filter. And we appreciate it. All right. I mean, it's possible that I shouldn't have even played a minion that turn. Just strictly based off of this card alone. Okay. Yeah. I mean, we could definitely give it a shot. So what's his other secret? Is it... It's either Bamboozle or Dirty Tricks. I think this song is from Risk of Rain. It sure is. Hell yeah, dude. I was like, this song sounds familiar. What's the play this turn? We don't have any good 5-drops to really go off of. I mean, we draw him 2 cards if it's Dirty Tricks. Kind of an awkward turn. I think next turn we play the Fire Elemental, pretty much guaranteed. Corrupt our Dunk Tank, and then we have that for like a blowout. Next turn we play Exodia. Dump Tank, yeah. Interesting. Shadow Realm emote win. I mean, I already have my follower and subscription thing is already Kaiba, Seto Kaiba, so I mean.
How many shrimps do you have to eat before you
What is this?
Eat too much and you'll get sick. Shrimps are pretty rich.
Alrighty. So do we just play Fire Elemental, go face this turn? Or is it somehow proper to play Arid Stormer? I'm just thinking about that card he got off of Kazakis. 1, 2, 3, I'm hungry. Yeah, this could definitely be on Super. Not the best Fire Elemental I've ever seen, but I mean, whatever. This song is kind of all over the place, isn't it? Pretty strong tempo play. Probably do some damage control this turn. I mean, we could kill like most of his board for 5 mana, but that's all we do this turn basically. Or we go face. Basically trying to get him to trade into one of my minions, and then we'll play Dunk Tank. Oh lord. That card's good. This is a real song, but it doesn't usually sound like this. Yeah, I feel like a part of these songs being like non-monetized or whatever is that they're remixes mostly. Woof. I am. Yeah, we were having some technical difficulties there, man, but we're back. I think I'm gonna lose this game too. Yeah. Yeah. Not a good game for me. Yeah, I don't know. I think it was just one of those times where like your just internet just starts being bad for like some fucking reason and there ain't really much you can do about it. It might have been OBS, it might have been our internet. Who knows, man. I've been going back and forth a lot, and this is like uncanny for me. Normally I just kind of breeze right through these ranks. Like, I just haven't found that deck, you know? I haven't found that deck that really like, that's really clicking for me. Usually when I find it, like I go on a roll, but I don't know, like lately it's just been real hit or miss. Like, win 1, lose 1, win 2, lose 2. Yeah, Justin, do you stream as well? Okay. Yeah. Well, we're definitely gonna mulligan away these survivals of the fittest. And the broomstick, really. Truly what we're looking for is an early overgrowth. Only bad bitches stream. That is true. Yep, we just take the turn off and do nothing. Play Twilight Runner. Draw some cards, kill this thing. That's one way to do it. This song's kind of tripping me out. I know it's like made off of something, but I can't tell what it is. Yeah, I have. Ames and I talk a lot. He's still like technically a part of Languish. Yeah, like I've tried definitely to support his Hearthstone stream. Or not Hearthstone stream, but Hearthstone YouTube content, and yeah, he's made like leaps and bounds, man. He's done a lot for his YouTube channel. I'm very impressed. But yeah, I try my best to support my friends and stuff and their endeavors, and because I know how hard it is, you know, to make content and really be consistent with it, but also just improving the quality of your stuff. And like he's done really good with the graphics of his YouTube. And Cold Blood. In the main, Cold Blood. Interesting. I have not seen a Cold Blood in a minute. So truly what I'm looking for here is like an animated broomstick, so that's what we're gonna look for with this attack here. Okay, well if we couldn't get that, we were definitely gonna play this, so... yeah. I don't know, we really need an animated broomstick. Yeah, proud of them. Yeah, a lot of people, man, like, they impress me with their work ethic and the amount of time that they're willing to put in to their, This guy's playing some OG cards. I respect it. I mean, we're just dead. He has exact lethal on board. Unless he misses it. I mean, he might miss it. There's always a chance. Yeah, I'll sub to his YouTube channel too. Well, it wasn't a mistake, opponent. I'm just, I don't have the cards, you see. It's not a mistake, I'm just dead. I mean, the mistake was me playing this game, but that's kind of just metagaming, isn't it? Oh, yeah, that would be cool. Cool if I want to get sued by fucking the makers of Dragon Ball. Nah, I'm just kidding. That would be dope, actually. No, if people were getting sued, it would be like the biggest like thing to happen to Twitch in a long ass time. This is such a dumb card. Just the design of it and everything, like... Thanks for linking that. Yeah, go and check out his YouTube content. It's pretty great. Man, I definitely wasn't getting draws like this when I was playing Shaman, that's all I'm gonna say. Now the question is, do we play Overgrowth next turn and just take a lot of damage, or do we like fucking... Yeah, his thumbnails are like classic, like, YouTube material, right? We're gonna take a lot of damage, but I mean, there's really not much I can do about it. That was just the strongest play that I could have done that turn, and then this turn we play Guardian Angels. I guess alternatively, no, Guardian Angels is definitely the play. I mean, either way you cut it. This song about to make me act up. Who's that Pokemon? I fucked up. I fucked up. Oh well, it doesn't matter. We need to make a social media command for you. Like a command that links to social media? Yeah, probably. That would be super easy. I need sticky notes by my desk, like I'm at work, like just fucking working like 24 hours a day, every day. Like, I have to write this down. I have to write down all of these notes. Otherwise, I'm not gonna remember. I don't think this deck does very well against Priest. It's not like the Cthulhu combo Druid. I mean, we do have a very strong hand, so... The grind never ends, exactly. It's different though, like, yeah, this is work, but it's not work, if that makes any sense. Like, I don't mind doing this at all. What's my next turn look like? I'd have 7 mana. I could Lightning Bloom Wild Growth, and and have 3 mana next turn, but it's kind of like all the same at that point. If I attack this and draw a 5 mana minion, though, I kind of look like a dummy. But I guess still, like, the play would just be to fucking... I mean, I don't know. He might buff it. I don't know. We'll see what he does. I'm not, like, worried about Priest aggroing me out or anything. On the grind doing crime. Can't wait until Athelia's getting animated emotes. Yeah. Yeah. Definitely gotta get some animated emotes. Yeah, I kind of figured he was gonna buff it after I attacked it. But, like, honestly, it's not a big deal at all. I suppose he could be playing Miracle Priest, but I don't even know if Miracle Priest plays that 1 mana card that gives him a dragon. I think that's more of just like a Control Priest thing. But then again, like, who knows? Sometimes these decks, like, people make a hybrid of them. I think I just play this and eat the 5 again, honestly. I mean, I could have Lightning Bloomed and cast Primordial Protector or, like, Guardian Angels, but, like, if he doesn't kill this, then I get to draw 2 more cards and then potentially play Survival of the Fittest into, like, Strongman. I mean, really, just blooming playing Survival of the Fittest next turn is pretty strong. The question is, do we go face or do we attack this thing? Let me test something real quick, okay? So it depends on what we draw, right? Like, because if we draw a Strongman... This is actually kind of awkward. Because, like, I need a Carnival Clown or a Strongman in my hand to really, like, get advantage from... Yeah, I think I just trade. This card. What a meme. How fast is this thing gonna die? He's definitely gonna Hysteria me. So he just Hysterias the Strongman and kills these 2 guys. But he was going to do that regardless of what I played. Like, even if I played Germination. Yeah. Yeah, well, I mean, we'll add it in a bit. I mean, I kind of want to attack this with face. Is that greedy? I mean, he's a fucking priest, you know? Like, what is he gonna do? He drew King Crush? What the fuck? What did he generate that off of? Brightwing? Okay, so the card that can give him any legendary in the game gave him a card with 8 power, 8 toughness, and charge to win the game. So I was supposed to play around King Crush that turn. Okay. I wonder what the odds of that were. Probably somewhere south of 1%, I would assume. Outskilled completely, yeah. What am I thinking? I just... Guys, I have a confession to make. I just got outplayed. Honestly, if you just... no aspect of luck. If you just want to beat Priest, just play Miracle Rogue. Honestly, like, because it just eats Priest alive, like, all day. Like, if you don't care about anything else, like, if you're just like, I don't fucking care if I win or lose, I just want to beat Priest, definitely play Miracle Rogue. Because it just eats up Priest. The problem is it's, like, not amazing against the meta right now, but, I mean, it has some game. It's not the worst deck ever, for sure. This is all RNG, like, just don't even fucking start. Don't even fucking start that shit. Ooh, another wild growth. I'll take it. So basically my plan is to get to 8 mana, Lightning Bloom, check for Counterspell, and then cast Survival of the Fittest. Hopefully getting a Strongman between those turns. But this Priest deck, or sorry, this Mage deck doesn't really put forth a whole lot of pressure until late game, so like I think I'm okay. I might be okay to take a turn off and just cast Survival of the Fittest. We'll see. Basically, the most important thing I feel like in this matchup is to play around Counterspell. Which we would be doing with Lightning Bloom, so. Sure. Okay. I kind of don't want to trade in case it's Oasis ally, so we're just gonna do this. I'm adding Hibachi to auto ban. Alright, well that basically doubles the chance that he has Counterspell. But if he does, it's not the end of the world. If he plays Counterspell, then simply all we do is cast... and we could really play around it with Innervate if we're trying to big brain him. But I don't see a point in doing that. There we go. Yeah, just spell it different, that's all. So it definitely looks like he has no Oasis ally or a mirror entity. I'm just debating, do we play the clown this turn? Yeah, I think we just play the clown. It's time to clown around. Monster sleep, spam Tupperware. Mods are asleep. Put the Tupperware under your wheel of your car. There's an interesting inevitability with this deck in Carnival Clown. It just doesn't win against everything, right? Like sometimes like this doesn't matter. Like against Priest, like they could just play Soul Mirror and like just be like, oh, okay, that was cool. Good game. But the funny thing about Priest is, like, as much removal as they have, sometimes they just can't answer, like, a huge creature, and they just fucking die. Alright, this song's way too edgy for me, so we're gonna skip that one. Oh my god, me and Desiree know this song. This is actually from DDR, but it's like a remix. It's like a metal mix or whatever. I don't know this song at all. I've never heard of this song in my life. Do not presume what I do and don't know. I've never played DDR in my life. What does that stand for? I don't know. Dude, monetized music is tough to listen to sometimes. This looks like some good neutral music. Oh, that's Butterfly. Alright, so it's Warrior. I was a DDR kid back in the day. So was I, Justin. I went to the arcade back when, you know, arcades actually existed. And, I remember going to the arcade and, like, playing DDR until I got tired, and then I would play Tekken, Dark Resurrection. And then I would play Gauntlet if I still had money left. Celestial alignment, like, okay here? Probably not, right? We'll just do the guidance. I had my own mat, yeah. Well, if you played, like, back at home, too, like, there were those games, right? But DDR was tight, man. I hung out with people who like were really, really, really fucking good at the game, which made me want to get good. But I was just never. I started to realize what it was about. Like once I started playing on like heavy, like with certain songs, like with songs that I had memorized, I'd play on heavy. And then I started to see a pattern and realize like, oh, this game is like almost 100% about memorization. Like, it is literally just muscle memory. I knew a guy who could play DDR backwards. Like, he wouldn't face the screen. Like, for certain songs, he would just face away from it, and he would, like, it would just be like, perfect, 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 good, perfect. It was crazy. Yeah. Osu? What is Osu? Because I see it being streamed and talked about, but I don't know what it is. Osu is like TDR for your mouth. Oh, yeah. There was another game. Is Osu short? Or like, is that an acronym for something? No, I know what you're talking about. I think my opponent's done, guys. So, I'm watching Games Done Quick by My Finale. Like, what is this? What is that? What does that mean? It's a game you do rhythm with your hand. Okay, so it's like the same concept as DDR. But with your hands, not your feet. Yeah, see, we played a game like DDR where you use your keys and stuff like that, and I liked it. It kind of scratched that. It kind of scratched like around that itch. It didn't exactly like satisfy me the way that DDR did, but like it like was close enough to where I would get on and play for a little bit. The problem was that I just felt like when I watched people play that game at its highest level, I was just not like excited about it. Like I was like, I know it was impressive, but it wasn't to me as impressive as like Dance Dance Revolution. But it's just a different, it's a different game, different skill. But I played it for a little bit and eventually quit. I forget what it was called. I'm sure if I saw it again, I would remember. But it wasn't Osu. It was something else. What was cool about that game though, is that people could upload like their own songs and stuff like that, and like make their own tracks and stuff. And there were some pretty good ones. Me, I'm always looking for new exciting ways to get carpal tunnel competitively. Yeah, exactly. Like, I only have so much time left with these hands of mine, and I'm not putting it to good use. I do get like sharp pains in my hands and stuff, and Desiree knows that like my wrists and stuff are screwed, man. Like I've done so many like between working out and playing video games constantly, and my wrists just get like jacked up to a point to where I have like wrist pain almost all the way up to my forearm for like days on end sometimes. It's pretty bad. And that's if I do like the slightest thing. Like if I like work on my car for a couple hours, or if I do like push-ups or anything like that, or planks, like it'll mess me up for days. It is. I think it's just, I don't know. I'm sitting here complaining about it, and I've never gone to a doctor for it, so. Just your left hand, huh? Yeah. I've never heard of like hands, like ligaments going like numb and stuff like that, but I guess that probably is pretty common. I am actually going to trade with this. I know it's silly, but I just don't want it to be on the board for very long. Yeah. I'm hoping that, I mean, maybe one day I'll go and see a doctor about it or whatever. It's not severe enough to where it's, like, debilitating. It's just kind of aggravating, like, kind of nagging. But I do know people, like Caleb Durward, a very popular Magic streamer, just, like, such a great guy. He is, like, hands down, probably one of my favorite streamers, period. Has a pretty bad carpal tunnel, and actually felt bad. I met him one time in person finally, and got a chance to talk to him. And my normal like knee-jerk reaction is always to like shake people's hand, and I totally forgot. Like, and I was like reached my hand out, and he was like, "Oh, like no, like elbow bump," and I was like, "Oh yeah." Didn't even think about it, so I felt kind of bad about that. But he was really cool. Really good dude. I don't know if it was worth using Survival of the Fittest there. I really need to draw cards. Yeah, they are. Much more sanitary. So if I use the Survival of the Fittest now, I can't corrupt Carnival Clown. Which is kind of bad. So I think I just play Double Leg Thrasher. I'm in kind of a bad spot. I mean, my opponent has 10 cards in hand. We really need to draw cards. We really need a Guardian Animals. Yeah. Yeah, you can definitely, like, update me on it a little later, too, and let me know, like... Oh, that's pretty lame. Well, that was pretty good. That was about the best thing my opponent could have had. But, I mean, obviously, I probably should have played around Soul Mirror, considering. So now I really need a Guardian Animals. I mean, that's a Carnival Clown. I'm not dead. So there is that. We're just gonna play this out and see how it goes. I mean, I have very straightforward lines here, so interesting. Okay. I mean, he's got so many cards in his hand. It's kind of like there's no real way to misplay here. Unfortunately, he can clear a lot of my board with these Lake Threshers, though. Oh, God. Only real ones can understand. And the corn was from Walmart. It was terrible, like eating deer corn or meat. Yeah. That is awful. Did you boil it or anything? Like the corn? My opponent's doing a big think. Aw, man, that's terrible.
Ice cold, swimming against the tide. I wanna forget you.
What happened? Was it the horse? Or was it the other dog? I know you had like an old dog, right? Was it the old dog? That's right. No, I remember now. Because your dad said that the dog had cancer, right? Oh, well, he's just dead. Cleansing the filth. Oh man, it feels good. Yeah, sometimes like it's just the humane thing to do, right? 17 or 18 is old as fuck. We had a dog that was like that old, and it was actually my sister's dog, and she like couldn't see, she like couldn't walk, like she was like, she was sweet, but like God, she was like knocking on death's door every damn day, and unfortunately, she actually got hit by a car, which is really sad. So I mean, you know, a little levity, like at least your dog was put down in a very humane way, in a very peaceful way, and didn't have to like suffer, obviously.
Too late to erase the bad we've done. I wanna forget you. Let me forget you. Push and pull.
I don't know if this is actually good for this, but we'll see. What is geriatric? Oh, Desiree said old. Okay, I'm an idiot and I don't mind admitting that. So that's why I was wondering. I have two options here. I can play the Primordial Protector, draw my Survival of the Fittest. Or I can play Guardian Angels and hopefully get, or Guardian Animals and hopefully get a Twilight Runner, draw more cards.
What does perfect even mean? Is there even such a thing? Ooh, can we switch up all the rules? And imagine
Very nice and peaceful first. I sat with her all day and fed her crazy amounts of treats. Yeah, that's the way to do it. Like, just give them like whatever they want. Like, just a bunch of junk food and stuff.
out of my head, I'm gonna live inside the upside down.
I mean, like, if you think about it, like, I don't know, not to get all like philosophical and like life and death and stuff in here, but like, if you think about it, like, if I lived to be like really, really, really old and I was like starting to be in pain and stuff like that, and like unbeknownst to me, there was like something about to happen that was gonna like put me to sleep very peacefully and I wouldn't wake up, like, what, honestly, like, what better way is there to go? I mean, it's kind of the best way possible. I'm just gonna put all the pressure on him.
Myself and I'm disgusted with the way we're told to have a certain face, a certain weight because we aren't pixels on a screen. No, we're human, we breathe.
I mean, that's cool, bro.
Single thing we see curated, it's overrated. These expectations, they keep weighing me down.
Hell yeah, bro. Bear Shark. What are you gonna do about that?
Get the hell out of my head. I'm gonna live inside the upside down for a minute and pretend, honey, I'm a perfect 10. Whoa, honey, I'm a perfect 10. Whoa.
Too hot for stream. Yeah, that's pretty much exactly what I was thinking. I was like, this is a lot for stream.
In my head, and I start to think, honey, I'm a perfect 10. Honey, I'm a perfect 10. Whoa, honey, I'm a perfect 10.
You know, I probably should have played Strongman there. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Death Tub stream. God damn. Alright. Just a dead guy in the pool. Good lord. I think there's like no way my opponent can win this game at this point. There's too much that he has to do. I'm pretty sure this deck is just like really good against Rush Warrior. But Druid historically is just fucking always fucked up Warrior. I remember like back in the gap, like when Control Warrior was God, like the only deck that I really was worried about was Druid. Yeah, I don't know about this one, Chief. In this stream, we support the duck industry. We support the circus industry, apparently. Look at all these clowns. I like how the corrupted versions are like, he's got a crab claw and like a fucking, I don't know, he just looks wild. Physician-assisted suicide is legal in a ton of states, actually, but many people and physicians don't know that. I mean, I didn't know that. Yeah, and you're alive. That means you failed. I'm just kidding. I'm glad you're alive. No, that's... What is my opponent doing? He's dead. Let's talk about death and dying here. He's fucking done. Like, why is he mousing over his... He's like roping me for no reason. You mix up the drug and the patient has to screw it in their IV and push it themselves when they are terminal. Yeah, probably for like legal issues, I would assume like everything has to be like pretty shipshape. Oh yeah, I'm sure they have to like sign consent forms and all kinds of stuff. I'll be right back 1 second, guys. I'm gonna like take like 1 minute, step away from the stream for a second, and just give me one quick second. Alright. We've been on a roll with Primordial Druid, huh? A little bit of a win streak going on here. Let's keep this up. Yeah, that's I'm glad your cat's doing good though. She seems like a sweet cat. You gotta make your cat some catnip tea, Desiree says. Apparently that's like the thing to do. Alright, so our opponent is playing the more combo-centric version of Druid right now. They pretty much go off and like kill you in a single turn. None of these cards are really like super amazing. I guess I took Survival of the Fittest because it's like the most synergistic with my deck. So basically I think my opponent and I are going to stare at each other for a while, and then like his combo is probably going to beat my combo, but like, you know, let's find out, I guess. I'm certainly not drawing in a way that is going to allow me to win this game as it stands. Maybe that was the issue earlier. There we go. That's like a good step in the right direction. I'm checking Facebook right now. Yeah, super weird. Yeah, apparently I'm not live on Facebook, unfortunately. It's not the end of the world. I've been having like streaming issues tonight. I don't know what's up. But I gotta look into it. This is like the first time that I've really like started streaming like cross-platform like this, so there was bound to be like some issues, you know. Man, I hate having this like super slow hand against him. I could play Cenarian Warding, but then that just like puts my combo off for like more turns. Same thing with like Guardian Animals. I mean, like maybe I get a Twilight Runner. No, we got two of them. I feel like I had to put some pressure on my opponent. Oh my god, my cat is just in our top ramen box, just like totally rolling around in some catnip. Oh, he's asleep. Oh, okay. Yeah, this doesn't bode well for me. This deck is so crazy that he's playing. It's like it's super good. Like once it gets its combo pieces, provided like your opponent doesn't kill you in time, like it just has like probably some of the best inevitability in Standard because it just like outright wins. Unfortunately, this is kind of like the best I can do, which is kind of sad, but I mean, next turn we should at least draw like a Lightning Bloom. I was hoping to get Lightning Bloom there and play Survival of the Fittest and Strongman. Oh, wow. I don't know, man. Seemed like you had all the tools to win there. But it's not an easy deck to play, so it's possible that you just kind of didn't know where to go with it. Strongman, yeah, exactly. Yeah, I'm kind of tempted to like figure out what's going on with Facebook. Maybe if I like refresh the stream,